This is the time to make new memories. The best is yet to come, and where you are right now is temporary. You don't have to stay here.
We just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to refocus on what you want from your life, and also focus on where you're at right now, and what may be holding you back, what fears, what insecurities, what doubts, what limiting stories might be going on in your head right now that are causing you to not enjoy the moment, that are causing you not to enjoy your life the way that it is right now, and also what steps may be required for you to be able to create the life you really want. So we're going to take you through this exercise that we do with all of our clients when they first join the program to help them to set the framework of where they're at, what they want, and what they're going to do to actually achieve it. We're going to go through an exercise called the heaven and hell exercise. And even for all of our clients who've already done this before, they still get huge value about doing it again because it brings up new things. It makes them look at things from a different perspective and helps them to really get their mind focused on making those next steps forward. Because ladies, you do not have to stay feeling the way that you feel right now. If you're stressed, if you're sad, if you're angry, if you're frustrated, any of those negative emotions, those emotions can come and go very quickly. It's all about the thoughts and the beliefs and the stories that are going on in your head. And once you can control those, everything shifts. But the first step is becoming aware of them and then putting a plan in place to actually turn them around and create the life you want for yourself. So now the aim of this exercise, as I said, is the first part is the hell, and that is about getting clear on where you're at and what you're afraid of and what's happening right now and what you're concerned about, so that you can get it out of your head where it just becomes overwhelming and just all encompassing, and get it down on paper. So that gives you the opportunity to be able to actually really look at it and then figure out, okay, what can I do here to start to resolve some of these things? So the first step is to take a deep breath, just relax, and then allow yourself to really think about some of the questions that we're going to go through and that you'll be able to go through yourself in more detail. Okay, so use these questions as to help you through this discovery process. So the hell is a full and specific description of the problems you're facing, where you're at right now, what's holding you back, what thoughts and emotions and feelings and challenges you're facing right now. The first question I want you to ask yourself is, what are the problems and challenges that you're facing right now, and how are they affecting you? Also, how does it feel to have these problems hanging over your head? How is it affecting you every single day? How are you experiencing these problems on a daily basis? Give yourself the opportunity to do this at your own pace with the workbook. What hassles, aggravations, and disappointments do you have to live with right now? How is this affecting your family, your relationship, your finances? How is it affecting you in the way that you actually feel, like your confidence, your ability to speak up and to express yourself and to hold healthy boundaries with people? What about your health? How is it affecting your health? Like your actual body, your physical body, aches and pains and diseases, your mental health. How's that affecting you? And then what about your love life? Like your challenges right now, the way you feel right now, your doubts and insecurities, how is that affecting your love life? Whether you're in a relationship right now, how is that affecting your relationship? Or if you're not in a relationship right now, how is it affecting your ability to be able to actually get out there and date effectively, positively, confidently, happily, enjoying the process? Or is it affecting you in a negative way, where you're not even putting yourself out there, or you're going out there and you're getting the same negative results again and again and again? And then I also want you to think about, what happens to your life in 5 years if you haven't solved this, if you haven't actually done something about this, if you just keep letting it go on and on and on, and you don't learn what to do to be able to make that shift so that you can create the life you really want for yourself. What are you concerned about your life being in the future if nothing changes? So now, ladies, that's the hell part of it. So obviously you want you to spend some time on that yourself privately, because it will really benefit you way more than what you think it will. It'll give you some real breakthroughs because you'll get that clarity of what's actually happening. And one of the things we also encourage you to do, why we do it, is because if you don't have enough pain with where you're at right now, and you're trying to cover it up, you're trying to push it away, you're trying not to think about it, all that does is encourage you to stay where you are. But that pain's still there. You're still not happy. You're still not where you want to be, but you've minimized the pain, so there's not enough motivation to get yourself out of it. So this is about taking back control and using that pain to motivate you to move forward, to actually create the life you want for yourself.
just spend 15 minutes looking at the worst case scenario. If you don't do anything, if you don't, change, if you stay where you're at, what is your life going to look like? Because the future will be a replication of the past unless it is changed. So a vehicle in motion stays in motion unless it is altered in its course. And you only get altered in your course if you heal and you grow your emotional intelligence and you elevate yourself. But most people don't do that. So we're just asking you to find out for yourself. Is your future going to be a replication of your past, or are you going to stop, break some patterns, reevaluate and elevate yourself so you can go for more, have higher goals, higher standards, and create the life that you truly want, because it's absolutely possible.
Now that we've done the hell, now I want you to put aside that for a second, and now we're going to focus on the heaven. So the heaven is about getting some real clarity, which a lot of you struggle with, on what you actually truly want.